villain, baby. Just like you want.
On screen and off, few Hollywood stars have captured our attention like Angelina Jolie.
Well, I'm just lucky, I guess.
The Oscar winner has proven herself as one of the business's most bankable and versatile stars, trying her hand at everything from action to drama and animation, and eventually directing.
How wonderful.
Her private life has almost been as dramatic as her roles, marrying and divorcing fellow megastar Brad Pitt, all while being mum to 6 kids.
Who's your daddy now?
Now she's going back to her action roots in Those Who Wish Me Dead.
I read the wind wrong. I should have gone to them.
Then you'd be dead too.
Ange stars as a remote firefighter who spots a traumatized teen, played by a young Aussie, Finn Little.
Hey! Stop! I'm not gonna hurt you.
I want to see where the blood's coming from.
It's not my blood.
Together, they find themselves on the run from relentless assassins.
You got blood in your shirt.
Angelina and Finn, thanks so much for joining us on the project. This film, Those Who Wish Me Dead, has been a long time coming. You originally filmed it in 2019, then that rotten pandemic came along and slowed things down. What was it like for you, Angelina, when you finally got to see it?
You know, what was interesting about it is when you see the film, we're also, there's a few different groups. So when you read the script, we know what the other group is doing, but I didn't have scenes with Medina, or we didn't know what the other guys were doing, and I think Finn would say the same. We're kind of on our own, and they were across, we're all fighting from different fronts. So the best thing for me was seeing the amazing work of the other actors, and then seeing all the fire finished, which I thought they'd done a great job.
Those wildfire scenes are incredible. How much of it was real?
They did build an actual forest in the desert to pretty much light up on fire. So there were some real aspects to it which were amazing. You know, you were able to be inside the forest while it was burning from a safe distance.
My dad said if anything happened, I should find someone I could trust. Are you someone I can trust?
Finn, as a boy from Brisbane, it's an absolute joy watching your career grow from Storm Boy to this blockbuster. Did you ever imagine this level of success at just 14?
I'm just so lucky. I could never have imagined this. I'm so happy to just be a part of this international film, and it's amazing to work alongside Angelina Jolie. You know, I was a big fan.
Angelina, you've worked with so many amazing actors over the course of your career, but I have to ask you, what have you learnt from working with Finn?
So much. He really did remind me of why, you know, you can see, I've worked with a lot of actors, a lot of young actors, and every once in a while when you are with somebody who is a raw talent and an interesting person and has that special thing, it is exciting. And it's exciting to work in scenes with that actor, whatever the age. It's exciting to work on scenes. It's exciting to imagine all that they're going to do. When he came in and auditioned, he just started a scene. He started to act, and I looked over at Taylor, and he looked at me, and we knew in a minute that we were with just a powerful actor, and who. And then we made you continue and do all these crazy scenes, even though we knew you already had the job.
Take a deep breath. Hold it. And lay back.
Well, speaking of crazy scenes, there is no shortage of stunts in this movie. How did you both prepare, knowing that you were going to have to do multiple takes?
Finn is really, really amazing to work with. He's a brilliant actor, but he's also just extremely brave and physical. And so in the beginning, I had a moment of feeling, oh, I'm the adult here with this younger person, and I'm gonna help him through a lot of this. And maybe I felt that way for a minute, but you know, he was jumping off things and doing things and trusting, and it was really, really great. It kind of really reminded me of when I was younger, and I was more open and had more fun with this work.
Angelina's starring role nowadays happens to be off-screen as mum to her 6 beautiful kids. So was it that protective maternal instinct that drew her to the role of Hannah?
Well, I actually like that she's not maternal. I mean, in the end, there's this part of her that finds she may have a little bit of maternal instincts. But in fact, she's not very good with children. And so it took me a second to get used to that. But, you know, tripping him or throwing food at him and swearing all the time around him. And
it's an odd relationship.
It's an odd relationship.
Well, you shot Those Who Wish Me Dead in New Mexico. Did each of your families come along on set?
My mum actually comes with me on all my projects, so she's always there to help me out.
And Angelina, did your kids come along as well?
Yeah, and the great thing is because neither one of us lived there, Finn's family, my family, we were there together, so we were able to airsoft on the weekends or swim or hang.
Yeah.
You know, I've been missing hanging out with his mom. So.
Well, it's been great to hang out with you both. Congratulations on Those Who Wish Me Dead. It is an absolute nail-biter. I loved every minute of it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And Those Who Wish Me Dead is in cinemas this coming Thursday, May the 13th. I watched it on my iPad in the corner of the lounge room.
Yeah.
And Pete didn't realise I was watching a movie. He was doing something else. And there's a couple of moments in the movie where I was just completely shocked. And he thought something was wrong with our kids because he just thought I was doing emails or messaging the kids. And he was like this, saying, what's going on? What's happened to the kids? I loved it. Had the earplugs in.
Hey there, it's about time you finished that video. I contractually had to wait so I could tell you to subscribe. Subscribe. I'm waiting. Now I can go home. Woo!